I'm Donna. Cher's coming. So there's 5 girls and 1 boy in our family, and there's just 3 of us here today. Hello, I'm Cher. So she's the oldest, and out there in the temple this morning, we had a very good morning.
Good morning.
We gave our last really good morning time to our mom at the temple that she passed earlier this year. And right in front of us, there was a mother with a baby, a little girl named Astara, 9 months old. The mother and the baby were both naked, wrapped in a long piece of silk. And that baby was painted, her little face was painted with little silver stars. Her name means star. And the mom was holding her close to her heart. And my mother loved babies, and she was right there in front of where we left our mom and her ashes and her little baby doll that was her first one when she was a baby herself. And so it was an antique little doll, and it's right there as you walk out. And that baby was there, like the vision of every single one of us that are innocent and forgiven and transformed and released to be our true selves. Every one of us has that innocent baby inside, and that's why our mom kept having more of us, because she just kept on wanting more little babies. She never quit. I would get pregnant. She'd say, "Can you just give me that one? You don't need that one, you know." But I'll take it, you know. So she always wanted babies, and since none of us would give her one permanently, she went down to Mexico and started her own orphanage at the age of 68, and took care of every little outcast, handicapped child that no other orphanage wanted. Would have up to 15 babies at a time, carry them here and there. She never walked when she could run. And she's the one that we are celebrating. This is a very good morning. We sang this song, Ted, please come. We sang this song when we gave our memorial service to our mom. And it's because whenever we want her, all we have to do is dream. And anybody who knows this, please sing along. We're just going to sing it. You can do anything you want with it. Can you start us off with dream, 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 dream. Dream, 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 when I want you in my life, when I need you. It won't be tight whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine, anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so, that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. It's as much as we're going to sing right now, but I am so thrilled to have the ability to have my sisters and to have my mom. And we took care of my mom for the last 2 years. She broke her hip, and then she was having strokes, and we got to take care of her.
Like a baby.
Yeah, like a baby. She finally got to be the baby. And we want to show you something that has healed us and a lot of people. It works for Vietnam vets and heals stuff in one round a lot of times. And there's a karate chop point right here on the side of your hand. And if you have something that you want to clear, like not feeling good enough, or not feeling loved, or not feeling healthy in your body, having a headache or a neck ache, you get to fill in the blank. So even though I have this, fill in the blank.
Okay, say it together.
Even though I have this headache, or even though I feel not good enough, I still am an amazing person.
I still am an amazing person.
Even though I feel not good enough.
Even though I feel not good enough.
I'm okay.
I'm okay.
Even though I feel not good enough.
Even though I feel not good enough.
I love and accept myself.
I love and accept myself.
And then tap right here at the end of your eye, or the beginning of your eyebrow. I feel not good enough.
I feel not good enough.
And then outside on the outside, I feel not good enough.
I feel not good enough.
And then down underneath, I feel not good enough.
I feel not good enough.
And then underneath your nose, I feel not good enough.
I feel not good enough.
And then under your chin, I feel not good enough.
I feel not good enough.
And on your collarbone, I feel not good enough.
I feel not good enough.
And then under your arm, my sister always said, I want to just hug myself and say, I'm such a good girl or boy.
Hug yourself. I'm such a good man.
So then the top of your head. So what this does is, because we have this amazing stardust that we're created out of, which we're out here on the playa, breathing and becoming part of what we are going to take home with us, is this new thing. Like, we are never going to be deficient in selenium for the rest of our lives. So then take this new part of who you are, who you have become by being here either this week or for the last 15 years like I have been. Take that part and tap it in to keep it, to hold it safe, to take it home with you. So tap here and just go, even though I am now a different person than I was when I got here, I celebrate myself. And I love and accept myself. And I continue to share this new person with the rest of the world. And now tap it in above the eye. I'm a new person. And then the side of the eye, I see everything differently. And then underneath the eye, I can hear everything differently, like even angels. And then underneath your nose, I feel different. I taste different. I even smell different. I will be smelling Playa dust for months out of my stuff. And now on your chest, I open my heart to life. And I'm such a good girl, or boy. So now that we're all clear, take a deep breath, tap the top of your head, just kind of let it all flow from the top of your head. The sun and the energy comes down, goes into the earth. Now we are ready to lock it in even more by our wonderful priests over here, Ray G and Allegro. And they are going to use your help to pass around the symbols of something yummy and sweet to eat and something good to drink. It's actually non-alcoholic. The children can have it too. It's just grape juice. And we're going to pass it around, and we're going to send it out through the holes in the walls and let everybody out there have it too. There's a lot of food here. So we're just going to pass it out, and everybody can have a piece just to celebrate that we are all one tribe.
That's how we do communion here on Playa. This is how we do church on the Playa. So, good Sunday morning to you. Welcome to my art project. So while you're sharing that amazing chocolate and peanut butter, or whatever that was astounding. I just want to take a second to do some thank yous and just chat at you for a second. So first and foremost, these folks behind me have dedicated 2 hours out of every day to be here. They got the music earlier. Most of them practiced it. And in many ways, they've supported each other in ways that I don't even see, but some of them have been very active in supporting this choir. So could you just take a second and say thank you to them? Some room.
Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm tired of playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts. Close my eyes and leave. I think I'll try defying gravity. It's time to try defying gravity. Kiss me goodbye, I'm defying gravity, and you won't hold me down. I'm through accepting limits, 'cause someone says there's some things I cannot change. But till I try, I'll never know. Too long I've been afraid of losing love, I guess I'm lost. But if that's the love it comes, it much too much I
We just want to thank you so much this morning for coming. We wish you an amazing journey home. Be kind to your campmates. You know how Sunday and Monday can be. Be very gentle. And we love you. We'll see you next. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. We gotta stop. I have to make a quick announcement before we send off. The Playa Choir needs a home next year. The Playa Choir needs a home to do this work. We need a bigger dome. We have a dome, and it would actually fit everybody. It just didn't get built this year for whatever reason, and it's a blessing because we have this, and we're totally grateful for how this all worked out. But we really need a space to do this work. So if you are part of a camp that would like to team up with us, we rehearse 4 days a week, and then we do the Sunday service, and just a permanent home that we can count on. A permanent home that is as inherently motivated and invested in this project as we are. So if that happens to be you, or the connection happens, I don't know how it's going to happen, but I'm totally cool with the magic happening, but I have to tell you it caused me quite a bit of stress this week. It's all good. It's fine, but we really need a permanent home to be on the playa with a huge dome. So, and we actually have one, so if there's a team of folks that are interested, please come talk to me after. Okay, thank you so much. 1, 2, 3. We'll see you next time. Thank you.
Tonight, 6 o'clock in Jade, Playa Choir Camp is having a goodbye, farewell, potluck. Everybody who's still on the playa, come and join us. Of our camp at Playa Choir Camp, 6 o'clock in Jade at 6 p.m. tonight before the temple burn.